Hi guys, welcome to this session. In today's session, we're going to talk about Google Ad Auction, the Google Network, and then the ad ranking and quality score. So guys, the Google Ads auction is an automated auction which happens inside the Google Ads account at the backend. It is a continuous auction happening based on the search queries which is happening on Google. So what happens in this auction is whenever a user comes to Google and does a search query, based on that search query, the auction gets instigated, and now millions of ads, they are put into the auction. They come together in the auction to compete with each other. They compete with each other to win a space on the Google network to appear. So this is going to be an automated auction wherein it is happening based on an algorithm, and now millions of ads are competing to win a space so that they can appear on the Google network. Your ads are going to run on Google Ads only based on your performance in the auction. If you win this auction, then the ads, they appear and customers get to see your ads, and if they like, they can click on your ads and come to your website. So that is why it becomes very critical for us to win this auction inside Google Ads. There is no guarantee as such, guys, of the ads being appearing unless and until they win this specific auction. And that is why it is important that we understand how we can win this auction and what are the parameters inside it. So this is going to be an integral part of your Google Ads auction running concept. Now in this, what we also get to see is the Google network. So as you understand, Google is a big search engine, and because of which there are millions of websites it is able to crawl. So now these millions of websites are linked to each other, and that forms the Google network. So a Google network currently has a collection of more than, you can say, 5 million plus websites, and this has been broken down into two parts. There is a search network and then there is a display network. Search network are those websites which are a collection of search engine websites, search partner websites like google.com, ask.com, aol.com. So a lot of search engines websites have come together and they have become a part of the search network. So where you can also go ahead and run your ads. So because of this, when you're running ads with Google, you are not limited to one specific search engine, but your ads can appear on other search engine websites as well. And that gives you much better reach. You're able to reach out to more people and you can show your ads. Let's have a look at some of these examples. So right now, if you go to Google, you will be able to find ads appearing in this manner. So you can see the ads which we are seeing right now on the top of the page. These are the Google ads which we are looking at. Another ad is this one, which is Dell India, Dell laptop offers, big bonanza sale, get up to 75% off. So like this, the ads, the Google ads can appear on google.com. And now if we go to any other search engine, let's say we go to ask.com. So here as well, we will find some Google ads appearing. For example, we can see here on the right hand side, Confluence, start with Confluence for free. This is a Google ad. How do we identify that? If you hover on the exclamation on the top right corner, you can see it clearly says ads by Google. Also, if we go ahead here and we search for any information, we will be able to see certain ads coming on this particular search engine as well. So now you can see it says over here, buy books at Amazon, okay, low prices on books. So this is a Google ad which is appearing on ask.com. So this way your ad starts appearing on other websites as well, and because of which you get more reach. More people get to see your ads, and if they click on it, they can land on your website. So that's one part of it, which is the search network. The other part of it is going to be, guys, the Google display network. Now a display network is basically a collection of content websites. When we talk about content websites, what we are basically talking about is the usually the normal websites related to different sectors of work. So these websites can be related to retail, sports, finance, healthcare, law, government, business, industrial, technology, news, entertainment. There can be a lot of different types of websites which we have seen in our lifetime, and there as well your ads can appear. This is going to be a section where most of the time, almost we can say like 80% of the online population spends time. So this is a great place again where you can show your ads, and you can get a lot of reach. You get to do a branding, awareness creation of your business with it. So here you will be able to run all different kinds of ads like display ads, video ads, you will be able to run over here as well. So this becomes a part of the Google network as well. And you can also go ahead and become a part of the display network by enrolling into Google AdSense. So these are the two networks which you will be getting inside the Google Ads account to target. Whenever you create a campaign, Google will give you a choice whether you want to run your ads in the search network or in the display network. And then you can choose the network based on which you can run your ads. Now, the idea is we need to also understand when do we need to use search and when we have to use display. Search network is really great when your focus is on sales, leads, or website traffic. And that is when we try to run our ads a lot many times on search network. Whereas display is great for branding and awareness creation. If I am a new business which has just started off right now, I would like to target my ads more on the search network and try more on the display network to do branding. Whereas if I am a very established business and we have been getting a lot of sales, then my focus is only going to be on sales. So I'm just going to run a lot of ads on search. So that is how I'm going to strategize my business and pick the network as per my requirement. The other aspect of this is when you're running ads on Google, there is a concept of a Google ad rank. So ad rank is a concept created by Google which basically decides the sequence of the ads. Okay, because of this concept, your ads position is decided. The higher is your ad rank, the higher is the position which you get on the Google page. So your Google ad rank is based on multiple factors like your quality score, your bid amount, your ad formats, your ad extensions, and your historical performance. So Google is going to calculate your ad rank based on all these factors, and now your ad rank is compared with other competitors in the auction. And then Google is going to do a stack ranking of it. Whosoever has the highest ad rank gets the first position, and then the second position, and so on and so forth. So that is how the ranking process happens over here. So every time your ad goes into the auction, it is going to compete with different types of competitors. So over there, your ad ranks are compared with different competitors, and if you are one of the best, then you win that auction and your ad appears on the page. So that is how your ads are positioned. Here again, what we also have is the quality score part. Okay, quality score is an integral part of the Google Ads system. Google always encourages you to have a very good quality score. So how this works is when you create your ad for the first time, your ad does not start running right away. It first goes through a checking. In this checking process, Google is going to look at your English, grammar, they were going to look at how you have written the ads, what words have you chosen. It will look at the spacing, grammatical mistakes. It looks at your website, your product, your services. It sees whether your website is working properly or not. All these things are very meticulously checked by Google. Once Google checks everything and then they see that your ad is good to go, they will approve your ad. Once your ad is approved, then it can start running on the Google network. If it is disapproved, then Google will send an email to you saying that your ad is disapproved for a particular policy violation. You need to make some changes. Once you make the corrections, you can resubmit your ad for a review. So now once the ad is approved and it starts running, Google gives it a quality score. This score is given out of 10. Okay, so you will be able to see your score inside your Google Ads account in the keyword section. Now what is going to happen is based on the quality score, your bid amount, your ad rank is decided. Google gives a lot of weightage to quality score because it directly correlates with user experience. The higher is your quality score, the better is the user experience, the user seeing your ad. That is why Google gives more weightage to quality score rather than the bid amount. Now this quality score has three primary factors, which is ad relevance, landing page experience, and expected CTR. Ad relevance is basically a factor in which Google is checking how relevant is your ad with respect to the search query. What was the search done by the user and what kind of an ad have you created? Are they both relevant to each other or not? That is what we check in ad relevance. In landing page experience, we are looking at how relevant is the landing page. What ad did you create and what is the landing page for it? Let's say your ad talks about a product wherein you say that buy laptops from us at 50% off. So now your landing page should also be of the same thing wherein you show a laptops, different types, and you are giving a discount of 50%. So whatever you say in the ad, you need to deliver the exact same thing in on the page, and that gives a good user experience, and because of which your landing page experience is better. The third one is expected CTR, which is a case wherein Google is trying to assess what is the likelihood that your ad will get a click in the future. To do that assessment, Google looks at your historical ad performance, and based on which it predicts whether your ads will get clicks in the future or not. The If your expected CTR, your historical performance has been really great, then we can say that your expected CTR will also be great in the future. If it is not, then it is going to be low. So these three factors put together produces your quality score. As I told earlier also, your score is available inside your Google Ads account in the keyword section of your search campaign. You can also add the other columns like ad relevance, landing page experience, and expected CTR also, and you can see what kind of grading Google has done on those factors as well. I hope this makes sense and now you understand these concepts. Thank you so much guys for listening into this session today. Have a great day.